7:49, you're looking at the giant wedge tornado that ripped across northern Illinois last night. It hit the towns of Rochelle and Fairdale, Illinois. In Fairdale, one person was killed, 7 others hurt. In Rochelle, a restaurant took a direct hit. 12 people hid in the basement. They were pulled from the rubble by firefighters. Luckily, only minor injuries reported there. The huge storm system targeting the East Coast today.
Pretty incredible video. Yeah. Hi again and good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Kyle Bosch. Now, 10 minutes before 7 o'clock, and we're starting our nonstop news and weather all the way to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. Sons of Silence, the Fast Money Boys, and Squad 400. Just a few examples of the gangs in the Valley that police want to crack down on. Yeah, area law enforcement putting together a new street crimes task force to try and stop the gang problem before it gets out of control. Yesterday, they released video from a turf war last year at the Countryside Trailer Park neighborhood. At one point, officers heard reports of a dozen people roaming the area with what appeared to be baseball bats. In announcing the new Street Crimes Task Force, law enforcement in Fargo and Moorhead say kids as young as 14 are getting swept up into gang activity. Authorities say it's not surprising because many teens want a sense of belonging, and unfortunately, gangs are one way to get it. Now, last night, we caught up with some parents who were crowded along the dugout for the Shanley-Fargo South softball game. They were eager to see their kids win, not just the game, but in life. Police say that's a home run approach, and they recommend every parent do the same thing.
I'm from Milwaukee originally, and so I grew up around a lot of it, and we've talked to our kids just to make them aware of it.
Know where your children are at. Know who they're hanging out with. As parents, and this is what goes back to the schools that you asked about, we'll educate teachers.
The new Street Crimes Task Force is asking the entire community to keep an eye out for any suspicious activity. That could be a fight, a drug deal, or if you notice the same people going in and out of the same building several times.
6:51 now. Weather and traffic on the ones on this Friday morning. Getting started with meteorologist Mick Kerr.
And our forecast includes some clouds this morning and a little light snow in western and northern Minnesota, but also just got a radar return of some flakes down there around Colfax in northern Richland County. So by midday, clouds gone, snow gone. Wind starting to be gone, and our temperature will climb from the mid-40s to the mid-50s as the wind goes down. A mostly sunny sky and temperatures which will be in the mid-50s, low to mid-50s right on into the evening. So awesome Friday. Couldn't have picked a better Friday in early April than this one. Mid-50s, not bad. Well, I guess better would be mid-70s. Okay, we'll have that tomorrow. How's that? Mostly sunny, pretty nice. Less wind this afternoon. Southeast North Dakota, low to mid-50s. West central Minnesota, low to mid-50s. Partly sunny, very nice. And again, a northwest wind about 10. Northwest Minnesota, we're talking upper 40s to the low to mid-50s. Mostly sunny, warmer than yesterday, and much warmer than it is this morning in some upper 20s to mid-30s. And again, along Highway 281 this morning, we have some mid-20s out there on the way to about 50 this afternoon. There are the flurries going on. Some of them, again, stretch from Bagley down through Mahnomen, even into, can you see right there, a little blue blip for a second there around the Colfax area. So again, a few flurries from these clouds west of Highway 1 in North Dakota. It's all clear, and the temperature is pretty cool down to the low to mid-20s. But look to the west and to the northwest. There is nothing going on. No bad weather systems are coming, and we're going to enjoy it through the weekend. Right now, 33 feels like 22 in Grand Forks, East Grand Forks, and 36 feels like 25 in Fargo-Moorhead. Time for a traffic update. Now, here's Al Ahmed.
A couple of stalled cars to tell you about this morning on the Metro Interstate Loop. The one that I've been talking about in Moorhead on westbound Interstate 94. Just west of the 8th Street ramp. It's still there. There's only one vehicle there now. There were 3 at one time. There's only one there now. He has his lights on, and fortunately we have some daylight too, but look out for that one. It's in an awful spot. The other one is on the ramp off 19th Avenue North on the southbound Interstate 29. It's a pickup that's sitting there. Look out for that. Traffic out on the Metro Interstate Loop this morning, not as heavy on Interstate 94 as it has been, but certainly steady to moderate at the very least. Interstate 90 or Interstate 29 traffic, mainly northbound, though, is living up to its billing. It's very busy out there. Drive carefully today. Al Ahmed Valley Today traffic.
It's now 6 minutes before 7 o'clock, and it's Friday morning, so let's take a look at this week's Valley's Most Wanted. Police say Joseph Canales is wanted for robbery and felony probation violation. He's about 5'5", 180 pounds. His picture's on your TV right now. Call police if you have any information where he is.
The University of North Dakota men's hockey team in Boston last night in the Frozen Four and looking to advance to the championship game, but a tough loss for UND as they had to take on Boston University.
Valley News team sports director Beth Houle is in Boston this morning talking with some of the players to get their reaction.
Hey guys, a tough loss for the University of North Dakota as they fall to Boston University 5-3 in the semifinals of the Frozen Four. It's the second straight year that UND has gone down in the semifinals, and they tell me it's another year that they felt they deserved to win. It was a close game, a game that UND fought back for in the third period, pulling within one goal of the Terriers, but ultimately falling 5-3. It was a tough loss, a tough one to swallow. That's going to take some time for this team to get over.
Momentum can happen so fast, and they played great the first period, but we're a good enough team to take it to them, and it was a great game, and just, we fell one bounce short, I guess, tonight, and just wasn't our night. I thought, we did enough to win for sure, but I don't know, it just didn't happen.
There's not really a word to describe it right now. Yeah, it's just, I think we deserve a little bit of a better fate. I thought we were the better team for the better part of that game, and, that's just the way hockey is.
Goes to show what our leadership group does and how much guys care here about the program, about the jersey they're wearing, and just about each other in the locker room and stuff, too. It's a remarkable group of guys.
North Dakota on their way back to Grand Forks now after a tough loss. One of their best seasons, one of their best starts ever under head coach Dave Hackstall, but he still is waiting for that first national championship as head coach. For the last time in Boston, Beth Houle, The Valley Today.
Well, there's a brand new coffee shop in the Valley that is hoping to help bring the community together one cup at a time.
20 Below Coffee Company recently opened with a mission to be a place that anyone can stop in, let life kind of slow down, and enjoy a cup of joe. The Valley Today is Christy Larson. Not necessarily slowing down, though, this morning. In fact, I feel like she's all wound up a bit. Good morning, Christy.
Yes, good morning, Kyle and Lisa. That's right. I'm a little excited this morning, and not just because they're having their grand opening tomorrow, but also because you guys have been feeding me coffee all morning. Of course, I'm going to be a little hyper. We're with Mike Moran and Ty Ford, and let's again tell people why they should come out tomorrow to your grand opening.
We got live music and giveaways. We're giving away brewing equipment, beans, all sorts of great stuff. So come on out. It's going to be fun.
And Ty, let's talk about what you guys wanted to be right here in the community. You guys wanted to be someone that people could kind of connect with.
Yeah, absolutely. So our vision's kind of bifold, community and coffee. So people are definitely the most important part of this business. We want to bring people together and give them a place to do that. But we also want to serve them great coffee. We roast it in-house and brew it up right.
And as you can see, too, I mean, they do have some already beans that are ground up that people could buy here. They also have delicious bakery items, which I did taste test a waffle. As you can see here, I kind of devoured it a little bit. But again, tomorrow morning, 10 in the morning is when they're going to have their grand opening. And again, it's on 14 Roberts Street here at 20 Below. And Kyle and Lisa, I might have to bring you guys back something so you can see just exactly what I was tasting this morning.
You might have to do that.
We like our coffee here on the Valley Today, that's for sure. Got to keep us going somehow. Christy Larson reporting live this morning from 20 Below, a brand new coffee shop in downtown Fargo. Big grand opening this weekend.
One business is brightening teeth and lives right here in the Valley. Designer Smiles is giving back to the community. 100% of the proceeds from a teeth whitening procedure will be split between Smiles for Life campaign and TNT Kids Fitness.
Yeah, the campaign is going on now through June. For more information, you can head to our website, valleynewslive.com, and click on this story. And while you're there, remember, if you want to stay updated on breaking news and weather alerts wherever you go, just sign up for our Valley News Live text alerts. Head to our website and click on the text alerts button right on the homepage for all of the details.
Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Today's question, only 12% of adults do this every day, even though they know they should.
The answer, wear sunscreen. I guess that makes sense. You hear about that all the time, and you probably don't think about it, even in like April if it's not 75 degrees, but Like
Yep.
you said,
Oh,
the
the
sun's
sun's
still pretty
strong.
strong right now.
It has nothing to do with temperature. And how many people get a sunburn while skiing?
Right.
Good
Or
point.
on the lake, the sun bouncing off the water. So yeah,
Wear your
sunscreen.
sunscreen.
SPF 9000. All right, let's check a forecast here for a cloudy beginning, even a few flurries going on out there. And then we're pushing our way through the 40s, dry, warmer, a little breezy midday wind. Not going to disappear, but a lot less this afternoon than right now. Becoming sunny, a real nice afternoon, mid-50s.
Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. Remember, we'll have more local news and weather for you right here in 25 minutes.
Have a wonderful Friday and a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you Monday morning.